Hi, I'm Joe from J Cares Recycling, formerly M. Dunn Recycling. We're located at 3611 Welsh Road in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19136. Our phone number is 215-624-2420. Our prices may change day by day, sometimes hour by hour. They're changing pretty fast now, so give us a call for the most accurate price. Our phone number is 215-624-2420. This is our blog for September 23rd, 2022. Scrap metal prices, Philadelphia. Our blog today will be just questions that we are most frequently asked by our customers. So we're going to just answer a couple of those for you, and that will be our blog. Well, our customers ask us, do we recycle solar panels? Well, that question's a no right now. Hopefully someday in the future we will, but so far they haven't found a good solution or a good way to get the silver out of these solar panels, and now they're ending up in a landfill, so they're getting broken, and the cadmiums and the silvers and the heavy metals are all going into our landfills and seeping into our water. So we're going to have to come up with an idea for it. But right now we don't recycle the solar panels. Another one of our most asked questions are, do you recycle plastic bottles? Well, right now it's no. But it's a shame that we used to do returnable bottles here years ago, even before my day of working here. But when I was a kid, they did returnable bottles. They washed them out, the glass bottles, and returned them. I would like to get them recycled because they're everywhere. And we look into it all the time to try to find different buyers for plastic bottles, but there's just not a market for it. Most plastic bottles are from just purified water. So you can do that yourself if you just have a filter at home, a pitcher filter or filter hooks to your spigot, and you fill yourself a glass of water, and we can cut down on the amount of use of plastic bottles because they are probably the thing that people can do the most is cut down the use of plastic bottles. That's how we can help the environment probably the most, the average person. Well, another question people ask are, do we buy washers, dryers, and refrigerators? No, we don't buy them, but we can drop them off and we can get them recycled. One thing I did take notice of, in doing this since 1975, we used to get the washers, dryers, refrigerators, and they were all 30, 40 years old. Now we see them out front, people drop them off, and they're 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. So it's a shame that appliances don't last like they used to, because in recycling, it's good they can be recycled, but if we recycle one every 5 years versus one every 30 or 40 years, we help the environment a lot more by not having to melt this metals down, make new wires, and make all these products and press all this metal out. It will save a lot of energy and workmanship, and we can save maybe a little bit of the environment if our appliances only lasted a little bit longer. Well, we're just talking about recycling appliances and all, and that made me think when I said the appliances used to last 30, 40, 50 years. That made me think of how we had Zippo lighters back in the day, and everybody had their lighter forever. You may have had your lighter for 25 years, and now we buy these little plastic lighters, and they're floating all over in the water, and they're all in the trash, and all that plastic to be used, and all the oil to be used to make that plastic. So things have changed quite a bit. We used to have diapers here. We used to get diapers as rags. They used to come in, and they were old cloth diapers. When they got worn out, people would get rid of them as a rag. Well, one diaper might have got used 100, maybe even 1,000 times. So imagine that, one diaper saving 1,000 of them plastic diapers from going to our landfill. It's not as nice cleaning those diapers, but it can help our environment. So the young people, that's probably one of the best things you can do, is use a cloth diaper over the new plastic diaper. Our next question is, people want to know, do they have to strip the wire before they bring it into us? Well, we buy it with the insulation on it. We buy it with the insulation off. This is a piece of Romex here in my hand here with the insulation on, and this is what it looks like when it's stripped. If you strip it, this would be worth about $2.80 a pound in today's price, and this here would be worth $1.20 a pound. So you do make some money in stripping it, but you don't have to strip it. And it ain't as good as you think it sounds, because you'll lose half of the weight in the rubber. So when you strip it, you'll lose probably half of the weight, so you don't make up all you think you're going to make up. But we buy it both ways. A lot of people ask if we recycle plastic bags. We don't recycle them here. I don't know anybody else that really does, except for the stores. They have a spot that you can put them in and they'll reuse them again. We used to recycle the paper bag back in the good old days when we took paper, so that was very recyclable. Well, we tried to answer some questions that were most asked here today, and we think we answered a couple of them, so that will end our blog for today. See you next time. We're located at 3611 Welsh Road, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19136. Our phone number is 215-624-2420. Hope to see you soon. You can reach us at mdunnrecycling.com.